Hey, how's it going, YouTube slash Rumble? I don't know where I'm gonna post this, but just wanted to show off this new install. So this is the first time I'm installing a HWFLY V6 OLED chip on a V2. I've installed HWFLY V4s, but this is the first time installing a V6. As you can see by the messy wiring. Well, it's not messy, but I usually go OCD perfect, where I line up the wires and stuff so it doesn't look like this. But this was my first attempt at it. Came out better, but I just wanted to share some thoughts on this. So it does work. Okay, so using this OLED chip, you can use OLED chips on V2 consoles, but the problem is that it's not really a problem. It's just the boot times are a little longer than if you used a core chip. So this does work. So my issue right now is I ran out of core chips and I only had the OLED chips, which is why this whole thing is happening on a V2. You know, but it can't be helped. I didn't have any core chips. They're on the way, so I had to order, so I had a V2, and I was like, okay, let me just install HWFLY. So now that I installed it, now I know that the boot times are a bit longer. So once in a while, every once in a while, it'll take like 20 seconds, which is not normal with the Switch. It does boot every single time though. It's just, you'll see here, we'll do a few boot cycles, and you'll see that it is a bit slower than if you used a core chip. She usually would have already booted by now. And I know it's not my install. I triple checked everything. So, done. Now you'll see that like every like 4 or 5 boots, it'll like take like obnoxiously long. Not obnoxiously long. It's just for me, I get annoyed. But because I'm a perfectionist. But okay, so let's see here. Let's do it again. See, that time it was instant. But you'll see what I mean. Okay, so it's off. No. Okay, of course when I'm taking the video, it doesn't do it, but I guarantee you I just had it happen like 4 times in the last like hour. Well, no, like 20 minutes. But okay, here we go. Okay, so let's see. There, I love the new Instinct NX logo. It's so much better than the stupid rocket and the stupid whatever the other one was for the HWFLY toolbox. The rocket's sick. But yeah, if you guys want to get a closer look, here's the install. And if you guys are wondering, I don't know if I already just said this, but the reason that the ground is right there is because usually ground goes right there, and I can't. I already applied the chip, and I wasn't able to get to that point. So I just used the obvious ground instead of looking for grounds. I just went to the charging port. Hopefully, well, actually, it doesn't even matter. I was thinking, what if they need to replace the port, but that's not gonna make a huge. This isn't gonna make that huge of a difference. That's not going to make that huge of a difference. They can cut the wire or just remove it like normal and just reattach it. Hopefully the person who's replacing the port is smart enough to not leave that unhooked when they see that it's clearly hooked up. Like, that's why I left it out in sight and made it like go across instead of hiding it under the chip. In case somebody's going to try to remove this, they're going to see that and be like, what the fuck? And at least ask the customer, do they want every wire to be reattached, which obviously they're going to say yes to. But alright guys, so that's my review, I guess, on the HWFLY V6. Please rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm going to be posting a lot of videos. It seems like I'm new on YouTube and um, what is it, Rumble? Rumble I'm new on, but YouTube, my other channel got deleted. So I started a new one, and this is it. So that's it, guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Please rate, comment, subscribe. I will be making more videos. I'm going to work on making tutorial videos on how to install this chip on every single type of console. So I'm going to make a detailed video on how to install it on a V2, a detailed video on how to install it on an OLED, and a detailed video on how to install it on a normal Switch like I have here. And I'll go over alternate points and stuff. So as you can see right now, I'm not using any points on the board. I'm using the points on here, which is the alternate ports. Usually the solder points are right there, like right around here in the middle of the screen. But I used that because I didn't even know that I could use these. But today I found a little picture of alternate points, and I was like, I'll try that. Maybe it'll be easier. It is kind of, but these points are weird to work with. They're going around a connector, so when I was attaching these wires, this part was off the board. So once I actually put all the wires on, I realized that, see how this wire is going under and around, and so is that one. There's a connector under there, and a couple times when I was trying to plug it in, I thought I was gonna cut the wire. I thought I was gonna press that in there, and that would have been a problem because it could break the connector. So next time I won't be doing it this way, or I'll just only use these 2 points, and then I'll use the other 2 points off the board. But like I said, this is the first time I've installed a HWFLY V6 on a V2 switch. I've done this with the V4s and HWFLY V4 OLEDs and stuff, but this is the first time using a V6 on a V2. So I just thought I'd make a quick video about my thoughts. And that's about it. I'll see you guys on the flip side.